Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today is Saturday, October 2nd. Currently it's 53, high today's 80, chance of rain 20%. Hadn't rained in a while. 93% humidity, 0 wind, and air quality's 58. Yeah, it hadn't rained, I don't know, in over a week now, I guess. Hear a train out there. Everybody looks okay over there. I just want to see if something's got in here like it did yesterday. It ate all those green beans I had growing. Everything looks about the same right here. A Swiss chard, I mean, what's growing looks nice, but I planted a boatload of seeds, and there's a few coming up right there. I see. There's a couple right down here coming up. So a few are coming up, but not as many as I would like. I don't think these things, I don't know if those baby ones or not. I'm gonna leave them alone. Probably need to thin those back there that are growing. Right back at the back there, a bunch of them have come up, it looks like. I'll have to thin them. The kale, I don't know what the deal is. There's some of it's come up right there. It looks like some of it is. So maybe it'll grow some more. It got eaten. All of it got eaten. You can see there's nothing left. Like right there, that's not gonna grow right. The ones that are all eaten won't do right. I don't really see any over here. A couple back towards there. Yeah, the poor green beans are pretty much gone. I just hope it doesn't eat this comet sooner right here. It's the first time I've grown it. But yeah, you can see the green beans are. It had to be a chipmunk. I don't see any tracks. The groundhog couldn't get through this without you telling it was messed up, you know. So I don't think it was, I really think it was just a chipmunk, because they could crawl in here. I think it probably crawled over there in the corner, but I put a few more things up blocking the way, but I still think it could probably get in. All I'd have to do is just crawl right over here, you know, in this corner, and they come from this area this way back here, so it probably crawled. But I put a few more things, another light there and stuff, but it could still get in there if it wanted to. They're so little, you know, they'd probably get around that, I mean. It's unusual to hear the train. Well, nothing's been digging today in here. I put the forks in here, so they look okay right now. This is all radishes. Those carrots never really came up, you know, so I'm not going to buy any more pelletized seeds. I can tell you that, and I've never had any luck with them. I tried growing them last year. You can see the radishes coming up here, some right here. Here, this lettuce is finally, some of it's starting to look more like it should. And this one right here. We'll see what happens. These radishes look just a tad better. They're still, you wait till those grow over there, those crimson giants. They'll make these look like nothing, I mean. But we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe they'll grow. You can see where I've planted some more here and here, there, there. They've come up, maybe they'll grow okay. Look at all these flowers. I told you there would be a bunch of these flowers. I like that there's a mixture of, there's purple and white. Oh, that's a beautiful picture right there. Is that? Yeah. I like this mixture of, it's like a violet color, I guess. Beautiful. They die pretty quick too. There's a bee right here. Hi there. That one looks about asleep. Just holding on for dear life. Huh. I love these flowers. Look how tall that one is. That's about, I don't know, it's over 7 foot tall, I'd say. Wow. They take a long time before they bloom, but when they do, they're beautiful. So everything's, okay this morning. So at least nothing was destroyed this morning. There's a few more. There's our bee friend. It looks like it's about asleep right there. Look. It's not moving. Oh, where's this other one? Oh, here's another one. That's that different one. That's a different one. Where'd it go? It crawled up inside of it. How funny. It's up inside of the flower. And this one's definitely asleep. How funny. See the other one? That's a different bee. It has markings on the back of it. On its tail like. Wow. I just love them. They come here. This is the same two that was here yesterday. This one has little stripes on its behind. And that one's black. That one is not moving one bit. How funny, it's asleep. I've caught them like in the blooms from like the zucchini, the big, yellow flowers. I've caught lots of them and they're asleep. This past summer. And I don't have to mow much more, I think. Joy said she's going to mow one more time, and of course I will with the trim. And if it needs mowed anymore, I'll just have to try to do it all myself. Might take me a while, but I'll get it. I believe we're hearing the train this morning. Let's see here. Well, let's see. Last night we had Stouffer's Grandma's Chicken Vegetable Rice Bake, asparagus, and Hawaiian rolls, and it was really good. I was surprised it was good. I mean, I didn't think, I thought it'd be bland, you know. Um, Today I'll have a Kroger and Ollie's haul. We just didn't get a whole lot at either one, so I just put them together. Went back to Ollie's because we wanted to get the laundry detergent there. It's much cheaper there for the good kind, like Tide. Um, and also, I'll have a drive with us to Ross and Bojangles. That was from yesterday morning. I just had too much going on, too many videos. So I'll send that out today also. And I was actually driving. I mean, I drive, but you all hadn't seen it because I was using the camera. You know, I was doing the camera, and Joy doesn't want to do that. So now that we got this, my bracket that attaches to the windshield, I can do it, you know, I don't have to be doing the camera. So I was driving before, but the only place is when we didn't film it. So I got it filmed yesterday, and you can see me in the driver's seat, actually. So, okay. The winner of the giveaway is Mrs. Intense, and make sure that you send me your email, your address to my email. They're in the description of every video, pretty much. So, yeah, get that to me, because after 48 hours, I'll have to pick someone else if you never send me your address. Okay. Let's see, did I do anything? Okay, I got a faith quote here in my little book. California Karen 789 sent me. Today's is from Mother Teresa. Be faithful in small things because it is in them that your strength lies. Okay. Now it's time for today's tidbits, everyone. This first one says, well, let me get some coffee. Takachiho, a stunning volcanic canyon in Japan. Takachiho Gorge is a volcanic canyon located near a waterfall in Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. The steep walls of the gorge were formed by the rapid cooling of lava flow when Mount Aso erupted about 120,000 years ago. Interesting, the gorge's rock composition resembles the shape of a dragon, while its stones resemble flakes. Huh. Looks beautiful. This is Florida's deadliest natural hazard. Rip currents are narrow, channeled water currents that flow horizontally away from the shore. They occur naturally on Florida beaches year-round. Though many other dangerous weather phenomena, like tornadoes happen, rip currents are the deadliest natural hazard here. Each year, nearly 19 people die due to rip currents in the state. When it snowed in Tokyo after 54 years. Tokyo, Japan saw its first November snowfall in over half a century in 2016. The snow was wet and heavy with the ground temperature above freezing. The snow came as a shock for many residents, as only 2 days earlier the temperature had reached 53.6 prior to this. Tokyo experienced November snow only in 1962. Wow. In 1893, a hurricane destroys Camanaville, Louisiana. The massive Chinook hurricane wiped out Camanaville, Louisiana 128 years ago on October 1. All the buildings in the fishing community, which housed about 1,500 people, were flattened by the hurricane's high winds or washed away by the massive storm surge. Overall, the hurricane killed 2,700 people across the Gulf Coast. Oh my goodness. Oh, my allergies are bothering me this morning, y'all. the science behind snow-nados. Snow-nados, also known as snow devils, are spinning columns of snow that forms when dry snow is picked up by a vortex of wind. Colder air mass passing over a relatively warmer surface heated by sunlight creates the best conditions for snow devils. They can be 30 feet wide, 45 feet high, and can lift objects which are over 1,500 pounds. Oh my goodness. It's a sunny start to Disney's 50th celebrations. Disney World at Lake Vista, Florida will kickstart its 18-month celebration on Friday to mark its 50th anniversary. The weather forecast for the day says there will be plenty of sunshine with highs expected to reach 90 degrees. This is just 2 degrees above average this time of year. The rain outlook is also slim, even through the weekend. Uh-oh, I'm getting hiccups. When is the next ice age? An ice age is a time when a significant amount of Earth's water is locked in continental glaciers. During the last ice age, which ended about 12,000 years ago, the northern U.S. and Canada were completely covered in ice. Scientifically, the Earth should head into its next ice age cycle now, but global temperatures are preventing it. Good. In a way, I don't want an ice age. Drowning girl sculpture causes a stir in Spain. A fiberglass sculpture resembling the head of a young girl was installed in Bilbao's Nervión River, Spain. As the tides rise, the face gets submerged in the water, calling attention to climate change that poses threat to the younger generation. The work by Mexican artist Ruben Orzio Laza is entitled Bihar, meaning tomorrow in Basque. I've seen a picture of that somewhere. Over 600 new landslides spotted in U.S. West Coast. Wow. Scientists at the Southern Methodist University Texas have detected more than 600 slow-moving landslides near the U.S. West Coast. They use satellite imagery to find these previously unidentified landslides in California, Oregon, and Washington. Scientists urge policymakers to monitor them to prevent disastrous events. And lastly, few celestial events to watch this October. A number of celestial events will take place this month. You can spot Saturn as a bright yellow star in the south during the early evening on October 10. The Hunter's Moon, with the full moon following the harvest moon, will appear at 10:57 a.m. EDT on October 20. This year's Orionide meteor shower is expected to peak on October 21 and 22. All right, everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. God bless.